Hi, Jim Laird from Laird Strength and Conditioning and Jen from the Misfits. We're going to go over some basic squat drills today. One of the biggest problems I see with women is they can't keep their pelvis or their core, their ribs in the right position in order to get their hips working properly. So we're just going to go over some really simple drills. It's going to seem really simple, but it's really going to help you out if you apply these on your days off or part of your warm-up. So Jen's basically going to take her hands, okay? She's going to place them on her side. We want a little bit of space in the low back. We don't want to crush the low back into the floor. And what she's going to do, she's going to get her ribs in a good position, and she's going to brace 360. So she's literally going to press out a little bit on her core and flex her abs like I pretend I'm going to punch her, but it has to be all the way around, circumferential expansion. So she's pushing into her hands as hard as she can, and you'd be shocked how many people cannot do this. And then basically here she's going to breathe through her nose, tongue in the roof of her mouth. She's going to breathe in and out through her abs while she's holding the brace. You have to be able to do this in order to squat and deadlift efficiently, okay? If she starts to flex her neck or her chest and she starts to ache up top, that means she's using too much neck and chest. She'll basically relax, reset, and get to the point where she can do it completely with her core only, okay? And you need to really work on this. A lot of people, including myself, struggle with this. So what we're going to do, the next thing, is to teach her how to get in a good squat position. She's going to flip on over. She's going to get in like a bear crawl position, fairly wide in the knees. She's going to get neutral. We're going to practice getting into a squat position by pushing back into the hips like into a rock back. So she's going to get neutral, gentle brace, and pushing back. She's opening her hips up, okay, and then she's coming back forward. And you can see she's got a nice neutral spine. She's opening through the hips. Her ribs are down. That's perfect, just like that. And you get to find, like, if you're tight on the inside of your legs, or if you'll get some tightness in your feet like me, you maybe need to do some foam rolling on your feet. So this is going to tell you a lot about where you've got problems. A lot of people will have tight on the inside of their right leg. You need more glute work, more hip work, roll the inside of your adductor, that kind of stuff. And then from there, we're going to get in a bear crawl position. And this is where we see if she can control her pelvis and keep it neutral. She's going to really focus on bending those knees and dropping into the squat position. Just like that. And she's got a little bit of rounding there, but it's not too bad. So back up, create that nice brace. Down we go. And you can see she holds a fairly nice position, so she can squat fairly effectively. So this is a really good drill to teach you basically this is a squat position, and this forces you into the right position. So if you don't have a coach, you can have someone hold a broomstick on your back while you're doing it, so that you can learn how to stay in this nice position. And if you can't stay in this position, if your pelvis is flopping all over the place, or if you can't bend your knees, or if you've got any pain in this position, you probably don't need to be squatting until you do some core work.